I just want to come on here and update. Yesterday was a rough day, and I'll just give a little background because if you haven't watched our other videos, this won't make sense. But we had a new puppy at the house we were taking care of for Meanwhile. She was really chill the first night, pretty good with the kids, but the second day she kept knocking down my two kids, and they're 1 and 3, so it was just a lot. She was yapping and crying if I pinned her up, and then if she was free or even on a leash, she was knocking down the kids. She was a sweet pup, I could tell. Sometimes she would obey commands, which is rare for a puppy that's still learning, but it was just too much for us to handle. We really wanted it to work, but with my husband gone all the time and it just being me alone with the kids, and it had been really cold outside, so the kids were inside while I was running outside because we're not supposed to have dogs in the house where we rent. So I was trying to fix her a place outside, and the kids were needing to be inside, and so my attention was very split. It was just really hard because when we got the pup, my husband was having his weekend, and then whenever he left, the mess hit the fan, if you know what I'm saying. She broke her leash, and so I was needing to leave and get her a leash. I needed groceries. My check engine light was on, so I needed to go to AutoZone and troubleshoot that. When we woke up in the morning, my husband's phone would not turn on, and so there was that. And so he left the house on accident with my keys in his pocket. And then I was looking for my keys all around the house and in the yard and trying to backtrack because I had went somewhere earlier during the day. And then I turned his phone on, so that was good. I just updated the software. Anyway, long story short, I contacted his buddy that works in his line with him, and I can't stop walking or he freaks out. But this is why I can't have a dog too. Like, it's just too much, bro. Too much. But what was I saying? But yeah, he left with my keys in his pocket, and I fixed his phone. He came home during his break because I contacted his buddy, said, look, I have his phone, he can come get it. So during his break, he came, got that. He came and gave me my keys, but at that point it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and the kids were getting tired, so I didn't go anywhere. And then once I tried to get the kids to bed, the dog went in her pen. She was really chill for a couple of hours. When Javier came home at 11, she heard his car and started flipping out, and she wouldn't calm down, and just things kept getting worse and worse. And I won't get into it because it's my family's personal mess, but it's just not working out for the mental health and overall dynamic of our family right now. About my car, the weird thing is the only problem was I went to AutoZone, and well, I got groceries first of all because we gotta eat. But then I went to AutoZone, and they troubleshoot your car for free if the engine light's on. So there's a life hack. Don't go to a dealership just for that. But anyway, they'll troubleshoot your car for you. And all that was wrong was my gas cap was leaking fuel because the O-ring that seals everything was like broken a little bit. So all we had to do was like $13.70 something for a new gas cap, and he changed it for me. I paid for it, and I was on my way. But today JJ went with Javier to his mom's house because that's where the dog had originally been before it came to us, but we had to give her back over there. They don't really have the space for it either, but there are no little kids there, and I just think it wasn't that safe for my family, and it wasn't really working out. And so they can find it a new home. She's safe, and she'll be okay, but hopefully we can still visit her over there if she stays there long term. But if not, I pray that she finds a good family that can love her the way she needs to be loved, that can give her the attention she needs, because God knows that with all I've got going on, I cannot. But she was so sweet. She was good. I'm not going to say it's because she wasn't. Well, she did bite and scratch and jump on my kids, but she's a puppy and she's teething also, and so whatever. But we have no hard feelings, but it just wasn't going to work out. But all of everything is looking up today. We're going to be okay. And if this wasn't interesting to you guys, I'm sorry. I'm planning on going somewhere fun with the kids tomorrow or the next day. I haven't decided. But sorry if you didn't want to hear about my life at all. But I thought I'd update because I left it seeming pretty gloomy yesterday. But y'all have a wonderful night and God bless.